Daylight, my MVVs, welcome. Rumor reaching us right now is that Queen Naomi's paternal family, kind of slammed the Ooni of Ife a surprise question that he wasn't expecting at his visit. And they said the surprise question was that why has the Ooni of Ife not addressed Ebony's utterance of bearing the crown prince? That Ebony's son and Tade, who is older, they gave Ooni of Ife, they asked Ooni of Ife that question, and he wasn't expecting it because he know that Kabiyesi is the Arole Oduduwa, like the first son of the gods. You cannot question him. But sometimes they say that when the yam used in performing a sacrifice does not, die prematurely, it will germinate. And so right now things are getting messy that, people are beginning to ask him questions because the girl in question here, Queen Naomi, is somebody's daughter as well. She may not be royalty, but there are certain things that you do not do, because when you do them, people begin to get really agitated, and this is what is going on. So it's no longer news that the Ooni of Ife went to Akure for the same purpose, trying to fix things between himself and Olori Naomi. But while they were seated respectfully with everybody's statement, elder statesmen and all of that, when he brought the issue, there were other issues that took him to Akure as well. But this issue would have been treated in the palace of the Ooni of Ife, because if you know, people come to Ooni of Ife. The Ooni of Ife doesn't go to them. Ooni of Ife is a very big king. He's a Yoruba king. And for those of you who come and say, why do you keep saying he's a big king? He's a big king. Let me tell you something. I've told you before. Because he is recognized on earth, he is also recognized in heaven. Okay? Now, when he went to Akure and after everything was done, he brought up this issue. He wanted to also lay the complaint of what do you call Captain Okpebi, so that they will call the maternal family to order. You know that the maternal family is said to be right there in Akure. Okay, now when this happened, as we are hearing what is going on, they said that he spoke how he told them that if anything happened to him, or should anything happen to the throne of Oduduwa, that everybody will be affected, because he is the spiritual leader of the throne of Oduduwa. We are all aware of the covenant. We are all aware of the rituals, 14 rituals that they did, the 14 kinds of ritual with Olori Naomi. The wives in the palace now, they had one ritual. The former one he married, I think they said, some people are saying 4, some people are saying they had like 6 of those rituals, because those ones understood that that one, Wurola, was from a royal family from Edo State, right? If he had not done it at the time, they would have questioned why he wouldn't do it. They would have thought that he wasn't serious with their daughter. So they had to do up to 6, but with Olori Naomi, they did 14. Okay. That during that time, the lady, Olori Naomi, was very young, fragile. She didn't rest because they kept going on and on like it was endless. Okay. Kabiyesi made sure they did everything. So right now, everybody is aware of the consequences of this will bring. Should Naomi go away and maybe just maybe gets married and all of that, so the Yoruba people are aware, okay, especially those from the royal family and especially the elders, they are all aware. So right now, while he was talking to them about all of this, they said one man from Queen Naomi's family, the older brother of the one who is in Australia, okay, the older brother of Queen Naomi, older uncle of the one who is in Australia, asked Kabiyesi a question that how come, why, like, with due respect, they said the man went down on his knee. He was lying on the ground when he was talking to Kabiyesi. That since Ebony, that is one of his wives, made mention of the fact that she has given birth to a crown prince, why has Ooni of Ife not addressed it? And Ooni of Ife was shocked because he didn't expect that kind of question at that time. But the Akure people, especially Queen Naomi's paternal family, the ones who are still insane, who can really understand the event and how risky this might be for Olori Naomi, we had to come up with that question. And they say Ooni of Ife didn't even know how to answer that question at the time. But later on, he now said that he has addressed it within his immediate family, that he has called his wives to order. But the same wife, Ebony, they said she is still going on and on and on with the same, saying the same thing that Kabiyesi is saying he has addressed. They said Queen Naomi's family asked Kabiyesi that between Tade and the child that has just been born, who is the senior, why will he allow his wife come out to say that? Because that is beginning to be an issue right now. People are frowning at it. Everybody, even right there inside the palace, they are frowning at it because this kind of a thing is not okay at all. These are the kind of people that will go and harm other people's children. That is what people are saying. I'm not the one saying it. That is what everybody is saying. Even if you go on social media, bloggers who were not even blogging on it, they are bringing it up because this is a very serious thing to say. Now, Nami had Tade Nikawo. Oletik had her own twin. One is a boy, okay? I think Adesina is a boy. And then you, the third one, you just had your baby and you are calling that one a crown prince. What does that mean to people? And they asked Kabiyesi, why has he not addressed it? Now, basically, they said to Kabiyesi that not addressing that issue already means that he is agreeing to what Ebony is saying. And if he is agreeing to what Ebony is saying, what does he want Olori Naomi back for? Naomi has gone through the entire pain. Naomi has gone through so much. What does he want Olori Naomi back for? Does he want Olori Naomi back because of the covenant? Because it is beginning to look as though it is the covenant that is, making him drag this divorce with Olori Naomi, this freedom with Olori Naomi. Naomi needs to just come and sit back there with him and, not have her life while he is running his life because he's got children and everything is happening for them. Today he's here with the women, tomorrow he's there with the women. Naomi should just sit back and be answering the Queen Mother and all for what? And they said that was what the uncle asked Ooni of Ife. Now, they said Ooni of Ife had answered that he is not after Naomi because of covenant or anything. He is after Naomi because Naomi is the love of his life. That he has said this time and time again, he cannot overemphasize the fact that Olori Naomi is the love of his life, that he loves Naomi from the depth of his heart, that Naomi is the one woman he has ever loved in his life. And he has never loved anyone the way he loves Olori Naomi. And they said the uncle went ahead to tell him that at least he was supposed to show it. That showing love for a woman is not by giving them money, buying houses for them, flying them in private jets and all of that. You show love. If the woman is very important, the woman will be the number one. The woman will be the one you are showcasing before the entire world. That the one you say you love most is hiding inside the house. And the ones you say you don't care about as much as you care about Olori Naomi are the ones you are showcasing to the world. How does it make any sense? And Kabiyesi said that he is protecting Olori Naomi from being hurt. And they said, as the Arole of Oduduwa, Arole Oduduwa, sorry, how is it possible that your wife can cross your head and harm the woman that you love if you do not permit it? They said that was how he went on and he continued to talk. But then again, he is Ooni and you cannot over question him, but they just made him to understand that they know exactly what he is doing. So I'm going to bring you more update. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you. Do not forget, these are all alleged, rumored, and speculated information making the rounds on social media.